Tuesdays at this time, our Miles for Memories moment. Miles for Memories is creating solutions for those impacted with dementia in Calhoun County through movement, programming, and research. And, of course, the big community walk and stroll is on September 16th at 10 a.m. at Wave Square, and so that is coming up soon. Karen Gallagher's back this time from Maplewood of Marshall. And speaking of activity, that's the whole point here, is just like everything else we hear about, activity is good, and it applies here too.
Absolutely. Activity is, and I teach group exercise part-time also, and what we talk about is just you have to move, to keep going. And it's not about this vast plan. It's about modifications to fit each person, and then that building the endurance. So the movement helps create endorphins in the brain, and it makes you feel better. It helps with depression. It helps with anxiety, which are two parts when we look at this disease process. It also works for the gathering of the plaque that's happening in the brain. We're hoping that we can hold that at bay when the activity, when you're moving and the activity is happening.
Yeah, we might think more about our strength training and the cardiovascular benefits of these things, but we're starting to learn that this affects dementia too in a good way. Our folks in our building, we try to have some exercise, movement, some programs that we can do, again, tailored for each individual person,
So,
right, I guess it's important to say we're not talking about running dementia away, but it does help.
It helps. We're looking at it, and studies are showing that it's helping to slow the progression. So that is a goal.
So if someone is caring or has a loved one whom they see who might be dealing with memory loss, what kind of activity are we talking about here?
Well, we could, it's a walk. It's a walk down the road if that's possible. I mean, Some folks, we talk about walking and running and what that looks like. There's biking, there's biking opportunities, exercise programs with other folks just because of the camaraderie and the socialization. Walk to the end of the driveway 10 times and back. I mean, it's what does that need to look like so we can take a step and build up and maybe go a little bit further?
All right, so maybe it's running, walking, or going to the end of the driveway and back, as you say. The clear message is get moving and keep moving. All right, Karen, thank you very much. Karen Gallagher with Maplewood of Marshall on our Miles for Memories moment. Of course, if you want more information on Miles for Memories, the easiest thing to do is to go to that search box at the top of Facebook and type Miles for Memories in there. You'll see the news feed, click the like, and then that shows up when you see your news feed information, and you'll keep up to date on all that's going on with that. Or you can certainly call 979-1412, 979-1412. Miles for Memories moments heard on Tuesdays at this time on 95.3 WBCK.